Hello, hello. Ugh. Dun, dun, dun. Alrighty. Hello, hello. Alright. Oh, okay, so we ended off my last stream I ended off grinding. I grinded some more off stream. I leveled this guy up a bit to get him ready for the Magneton because he was a problem. Where's my quick claw? Because I feel like that would go better on Nakahito just because he is slow. Okay, I don't want to leave with Makohita yet. I need to save him for the Magneton, and my plan is to use fighting weakness on the Magneton, and hopefully that's enough. I might need to level up a bit more, but I should be good enough here. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum. I forgot what he starts with. I just know I got stuck on Magneton. Voltorb. Just so I can try to poison. I think I survived 2 hits and I swap. Yeah. So I try to go for a poison. If I don't get it, I swap. Actually, yeah, no, I die. No, nice. Give me the poison. There it is. Ooh, that's gonna be actually difficult to deal with. I gotta kill him quick. I survive one more rollout? Oh wait, I could also... Torment doesn't work on rollout, right? I could double team. Because that's a low accuracy move. I could just double team and be fine. Potentially. It's gotta hope he misses one. And I'm potion. I potioned so I survived one more than I would have. There we go. And now I set up double team and be annoying. And then Varcane should sweep me until the Magneton comes out. Oh yeah, just ignore my double team, yep. That's fine, I have a berry. Alright, he can't miss, right? I forgot he has Shockwave, he can't miss with Shockwave. I gotta get Tormented. I forgot it's the whole gimmick of Shockwave is it doesn't miss. I forgot even though I did that, yeah. I lost this fight the last time and didn't learn anything. How fast is Dustox? I don't think I'll get another hit in. I'll go for it though. I think this is where I go for another hit and try to confusion. Nope. Oh wait, I don't outspeed, I already knew that. Silk Scarf should be enough to kill. I am playing this terribly, but I might be fine. Electric. Yeah, Silk Scarf should just give me enough damage to melt this. And now the problem child is gonna come out, I think, right? Magneton's next. Oh no! He's leaving that one for last, sweet. Alrighty. Leaves room for Specs to shine. I think one more speed reduction should do, and then the rest of my team will outspeed. That's fine. If he hits me with any Oranberry, right? Citrus Berry, okay, I didn't know that was here yet. Ah. Alright, well now I gotta absorb because the paralyze is actually working. Are you serious? I'm just gonna item scum it. That is some RNGesus right there. Okay, I bought paralyze heals, so let's use them. Alright, time to get paralyzed for 3 turns in a row again. Okay, about time. Goddamn. Okay, I might wipe again. Yep, it's a wipe again. Pretty sure he outspeeds me anyway, so I'll Vital Throw. Yeah, okay. I can't let him set up a Howl, he'll wipe me, but I gotta go back and grind. I'm still too low level. This is an actually difficult fight. I just gotta remember his first Pokemon's Voltorb, who is pretty fast, so... Needs something... I mean, Quick Claw Aaron could work, but no, Aaron got one shot. That's kind of also an issue. What's up? How you been? Hello, Wink Warrior. Hello, hello. Why do you have a crown on your name? You're number 1. What is that? Do you see that too, or is it just on my streamer side of things? I've been good. Your top fans. What the fuck is? What did YouTube do? You're a top fan. You got 50 XP. I don't know what the fuck this means, but YouTube is, I guess, getting creative. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah. I've been good. I got home from work. You know, just normal life things. Bro, you had said to get art made. When did I say this? Hold on, let me remember this. Did I? I don't think I did. When was this? Cause I'm pretty sure every time someone's tried to give me an art commission, I've just been like, no, I don't need it. I don't want it. I can't remember a time where I did accept an art request. I mean, I could be completely entirely wrong, but I genuinely don't remember. I'm not saying it never happened, just don't recall it. When was this? What was the art based on? Because if I ain't... there's your Discord? I don't recognize that name. I don't think I've ever... Yeah, I've never asked you for art. That just never happened. Yeah, that's not a name I recognize. Sophie Tate, are you even in my Discord community? Like, I don't... Why would I even ask you to make me art? Do I see a Sophie? Sophie something. Sophie... No? I see Sophia, but that's not... That ain't you. Yep, no, never happened. I have never asked you for any type of art that I can recall. Unless you deleted a group chat of some kind, but I, I don't, I don't think so. Your name does not ring a bell. You're welcome to stay, obviously, but I'm not interested in your art. And I don't know if you're a bot or not, so I'm just gonna remove the Discord thing. But you're still welcome. You're still welcome to be here, even if you are an actual human. But I'd never asked you for art. I don't know where you got that idea from. It's never happened. Bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba dum. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. And the bot's gone. Okay, that's about how I expected that to go. The bots are evolving. They're now saying that you actually already bought the art and they're gonna give it to me. That's definitely not a scam. Definitely not. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. You know what I could do? I could explore the side areas too. There were a few areas that had battles that I never did. Like there's the one to the right of this town. Moonlight. Ooh, that could be huge. How much does that heal? The amount varies with the weather. Oh. Oh, does it? I feel like a heal is insane. I think I can just get rid of tackle, right? I feel like a heal can help stall. Alright, let's go fight some trainers, because that'll one give me more XP. And I can maybe get more wild encounters, because I'm pretty sure to the right of here was another battle. Oh, damn, they have 6 Pokemon. Alright, I don't remember if Roselia is a poison type yet. That's fine, I was gonna swap them anyways. Okay, I can kill Roselia, and I'll swap Makuhita in. Just for the level ups and because he's fighting against the normal. I don't think it's enough to survive confusion. Yeah, it wasn't. Well, that was a little lucky, I'll take it. Yeah, okay, this is the tail up I'm gonna have to, now dodge, and even though Shroomis is a physical, I'm pretty sure Shroomis is a special attacker. It doesn't become, like, a good physical attacker until, well, actually, no, Burloom is some pretty good physical. Oh wait, Aaron's not gonna do a lot of damage to me. I might be fine to stay in. That shouldn't hit too hard, yeah. He has a terrible attack stat. Aaron's just a good tank. Oh, or not. I did get my defense lowered a lot. That's probably what it is. Okay, if he wants to target my Ralts, I'll just swap. Every time I return, I miss the Elite Four. Oh, the Gen 2 was awful. Gen 2 was an awful Elite Four, so you honestly it was better you missed that one. That was probably my worst Elite Four run I've had in Pokemon in a while. Because I was just trying to make a meme team work, and it just ended up being under leveled, and I'm fighting level 50s with 30s. It was awful. And Letably was terrible. Also, you beat Pokemon Moon. That was quick. Yeah, didn't you say you were only on like the 3rd gym or something? Or no, you're level like 40 something, so that could be like gym 5 or 6. So you probably were already close. Because I think you said you were in like your level 40s. I haven't played Pokemon Moon in a while, but I think in the future generations, with the XP share, you get a bunch of levels. Because the XP share just makes leveling up a non-grinding session. Well, there's still the grind, obviously, but it's a lot less. And then I reset to before I beat it, so I could challenge myself to beat the game with less Pokemon. Alright. I don't know if that's challenging, but I feel like Pokemon Moon wasn't that challenging. It was too easy. That's just the Pokemon Moon effect. I'm pretty sure, like, since X and Y, the games have been a lot easier. That's just the newer gen effect. They just kept making the games easier and easier. And I'm not saying that as like an elitist. It's just literally the game holds your hand now. Especially X and Y. You got so many free Pokemon that were broken because you got 2 starters. You could get a Lapras. You got Railu. That's already 5 Pokemon that are just broken. And that those are just handed to you just because. Like the one thing I will say I like about the new games is the change to the XP share, because grinding is not a skill set. I don't think it is. Just like sitting here grinding low level Pokemon to level up for hours. That's not a skill set. That's the one positive, but like they just made the games easy. Like literally easy. They like held your hand. They hold your hand and yeah, that's pretty much it. Like that's kind of why I stopped like playing Pokemon games. Like after Sword and Shield, I just stopped playing. I tried the Pokemon Diamond remake because nostalgia's sake, but like it was good for one playthrough and I was bored. It took you 2 hours to get to the gym? You mean like, huh? Who was out? Tentacruel, okay. Oh, I can't swap because of Constrict, right? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. The ground type? I wouldn't remember. I haven't played Pokemon Moon in a while. So, like, you mean it took you 2 hours to, like, find out how to get there? Or, like, I literally defeated a being from a different reality in 15 minutes? Oh, you're talking about the legendary Pokemon they give you in those games? Oh. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Now you defeat a legendary Pokemon with 6 moves. Oh, I can't swap. So you're doing the battles again? Are you learning the type charts and how to use abilities, I don't know if that was you. I don't remember if that was you actually. I could be referencing the wrong person, but I'm pretty sure there was. Someone who was like, I didn't know that abilities do stuff. Which gen of Pokemon? This is Gen 3. So Pokemon Red was Gen 1. Pokemon Crystal was Gen 2, and this is Gen 3. Which I think the jump from Gen 2 to this game is crazy. Just like even visually looking at this game is insane. They put so much effort into this. I'm like shocked. I'm like, wait, what? They get this good this quick? What? What the fuck happened? Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, right now I'm stuck on the gym. The DS is so good. Here's the kicker. This is still on the Game Boy, because I'm on a Game Boy emulator, so this game wasn't on the DS yet. This is a Game Boy game. This is! That's my point. That's the crazy part. This is on the Game Boy. I'm pretty sure, because I'm on an emulator that's for Game Boy games. I'm pretty sure this game wasn't on the DS yet. I think Platinum was the first Pokemon game to be on DS. I think. Let me make sure I'm correct on that. Let me fact check myself. But I'm pretty sure this game was on Game Boy. Yeah, no, it was a Game Boy game. Alrighty, so that's that spot explored. I can't surf yet, so I can't do anything more here. Can I go up here? This looks like something I can walk down. Nope. I was very shocked like 5 seconds into this game. I was like, wait, holy shit, this actually looks good. Like, not saying that Pokemon Red and Crystal didn't look good, but the leap from Crystal to this, I'm just like, what? Even just visually, like just going off visuals. And then they add like a bunch of mechanics to the game. Like they add abilities, they add natures. They add more items. I can actually use items now. Because in Pokemon Crystal, they introduced items, but you couldn't use half of them because most of them were locked in the second region. Like if I wanted to get the good items, they were in the second region. So like I didn't get to use them until after the champion. Or I mean, I wouldn't have been able to. Because the only item they really give you is like Quick Claw. And then they give you Quick Claw, Charcoal, and Miracle Seed. It's about like the 3 items you get. And then you get berries, but they're time limited. So like you have to wait an entire day to get a new berry. And you can only get one at a time from each tree. And then you have to memorize the location. Like this game still carries the berries, but I will say I like it a little better in this game because you plant 1 and you get 2. So like you get more than you're planting. I still don't like the time gatey aspect of it where it's like you just gotta wait. It's more annoying than like I hate it. I don't say I hate the mechanic. I've always like when I played Genshin, I always mentioned how much I hate time gates. I hate them in gaming. But this game kind of does it right. Kind of. It's like the one way to do it. I still find it annoying, but You know, he's gonna use a fire move. So, I really need a water type, huh? Looking at this team, I think I need a water type. Probably put Wingull in my team at some point. I might. I wonder if Wingull learns Cut. If Wingull learns Cut, I might put him in my team. Bum. Oh yeah, and they added double battles. I mean, it's not that crazy because it's just two Pokemon, but like, yeah, they've really tried. Like, this feels like they tried to make a good game. I just like that's all. I don't know if that's like toxic or anything, but like this game just feels like effort was put in. And not to say that like Gen 1 and Gen 2 didn't have effort, because I mean they're the first games. It's just the jump is more so what I'm so shocked by. I wish Nintendo still had things they can innovate on. Oh yeah, they're stuck in the past now. Well, not even that. I'm pretty sure Game Freak just doesn't put effort into their games. I mean, Nintendo has a bunch of games. Like Game Freak is just like a company they own, but like it's mostly Game Freak that's not putting in the effort, from what I understand. They're, I could be wrong on that, but that's pretty much. Who are you? I don't. Who are you? Oh, hold on. Let me heal if we're gonna do that. I was not expecting 4 battles, but let's do it. They just don't add much anymore. The game has disappointingly similar gameplay to Pokemon Moon. Yeah, I mean, it's less that they keep not adding stuff, because I mean they have added Mega Evolutions. They added that Alolan form in Pokemon Moon where you can become a giant Pokemon. They've done like they've added concepts that could be cool. But the problem I've been having with the Pokemon games is just how greedy they've gotten and just like how easy they've gotten. Like, not saying that like Pokemon's like a hard game by any means, but there's no fucking strategy to anything. Like, you could just pretty much just turn your brain off and beat the new Pokemon games. Like, this game's a perfect example. I'm stuck at Gym 3 because I don't have a strat, so now I'm going off and exploring in other spots and seeing like, hey, maybe I'll run to an encounter. Hey, maybe I'll get some XP. And then I'll go back to that fight after I figure some more stuff out about the game. Like there's thought. Hello, Moondrop Showdown. Hello, hello. And then especially in Brilliant Diamond, they added that stupid friendship mechanic. That friendship mechanic was the worst thing ever. It's like, your Pokemon survived because he loved you. You used the move emotional manipulation. Actually, Gen 2 introduced it. Which part of that? I said a few things. Gen 2 introduced. I went on a rant of like 3 different things. Gen 2 introduced friendship. Oh no, 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 not the friendship mechanic where you're evolving. I mean in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, you could literally cure Paralyze just off friendship. Like you didn't need an item for it. I know Gen 2 introduced the concept of friendship. I'm talking about the other friendship mechanic. The one where you could survive with 1 HP because your Pokemon loves you. I'm talking about a different mechanic. Yeah. That's why I was confused. There's friendship that's the evolution mechanic. I just thought the evolutions. Yeah, we were talking about like all the games and like I went on a tiny rant about like how they just got easier. I think I just sack it. Yeah, because it's gonna use a drain move. If I swap, I'm just taking stupid damage, so I might as well sack Ralts because I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be able to bring him out. So I just use Bird, and I press the Wing Attack button. But where was I in the middle of my rant? I kind of lost. Kind of lost my spot. Oh yeah, the game just started to like really hold your hand. Like there's really nothing to the new games. They're just kind of like junk food now. And it's the occasional like, hey, you remember this thing from this previous game? Like they add some things that could be a cool concept, but their games are so easy that it's just like you don't really get to use the concept very well. I guess is the best way to put it. The Pokemon that love you being able to survive one attack sometimes is really useful. Well, it's also just fucking another bit of RNG. It's just like, okay, I really hope my friendship mechanic goes through. Like, it was so stupid. It was just like, let me play terribly and hope my friendship mechanic goes through. I don't like Friendship Evo and especially Spoochum because why would they give Jinx a baby Pokemon if you can't remember it? I always forget Jinx is a Pokemon too. I think Jinx is like one of those. I wouldn't say the most forgettable. I think that goes for like Alomia, the pink fish, not not Love Disc, the one that's like a. Can I pull one? Can I pull her up? Hold on. I misspelled it because I don't remember how to pronounce it. Oh, found it. How do I do this? I have no idea how to change the cap. Yeah, I was gonna try to see if I could figure out how to put the fish on the screen, but I'm a bad streamer, so I don't know yet. But it's too easy though. I fed a Pokemon that got to trade a single bee and they loved me instantly. I don't remember the dog in Gen 5. Gen 5 is Pokemon Black? Oh no, but Gen 5 is Soul Silver, right? I think Gen 6 is Black, right? Yeah, because, wait, no, hold on, let me remember the order of my games I'm playing. So this is Gen 3, my next game is Platinum, which is Gen 4, and then my next game is Soul Silver. Yeah, so it's Soul Silver. Gen 5 is black and white? I don't think it is. I think black and white is Gen 6. Hold on, let me fact check. But I'm pretty sure Soul Silver is Gen 5. Okay, the game has 9 generations. Generation 1 is red, 2 is gold, 3 is sapphire, 4 is diamond, pearl, generation 5 is black and... Okay, no, you're right. Okay, I was wrong. X and Y is Gen 6, okay, yeah, Gen 4 is diamond, pearl, heart gold, soul silver. Okay, I was wrong. I thought, I for some reason thought heart gold was Gen 5. I don't know where I got that from. But black and white, dog. There's Lillipup, Herdier, and Stoutland, I think you're thinking of? I think you're thinking of Lillipup. Oh, but also that friendship mechanic, it kind of introduced a funny interaction with the ability Guts. Because a lot of what what a lot of like content creators or like the Nuzlockers, the challenge runners would do is to proc Guts, they would either paralyze or poison their Pokemon to get more damage out of Guts. And then the friendship mechanic would take it off of them. So what they would do is make the Pokemon hate them so that they wouldn't cleanse the effects. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Is the most Pokemon sounding bullshit ever. I was like, what the fuck is this? Ah, now I'm paralyzed and can't move. Nice. That's the names. I forgot the dogs. I don't know if you're thinking of other dogs though. There are a lot of there's notoriously a lot of dog Pokemon in these games. Cause there's what? There's that fire mouse looking dog. I think his name is like Laleep. Make your Pokemon hate you just so you can win some cool medals. Sounds about right. Oh no no, that's not how I meant it. So okay, I guess I'll show you what I'm talking about. Guts is an ability where it ups your physical attack if you are suffering, which it doesn't explain it well in this game, but what this means is if you're paralyzed, poisoned, or burned, I was trying to remember the last one, you get an attack buff. So what some people will do is burn lowers your attack, so it just balances it out. Pretty much, it makes Guts do nothing. But the most popular one is giving it leftovers and poisoning it so that you heal some of that HP you're losing back. But the friendship mechanic in that game would take off that poison. So you obviously would to have the attack from the ability, you want to keep the poison on the Pokemon. And so they would make that the Pokemon that has the Guts ability hate them so that he wouldn't cleanse it and they can keep their attack buff. Oh, Loliep is the fossil. Oh yeah, the one that has like a the dreads, right? He has like, yeah, it's a little like rock Pokemon that has the dreads. The rock Grassmon. I forgot that was a grass type. I knew it was a rock type. I thought it was a. I forgot that had a grass typing. What did he give me? He gave me some kind of item. An item that promotes growth but reduces speed. What does this do? I forgot what this does. What the fuck does this do again? Doesn't this increase physical attack but lower speed, so it's good on stuff like Makuta, or Makuhita, whatever however it's pronounced. Cause he's slow anyways. The Matcha Brace is an item that doubles effort values a Pokemon receives during battle, but reduces the speed by 50. Oh! Oh, this is for like stat training. So only while you're holding this, you have slow speed, but you get more. You get double EVs. Oh yeah, because you get EVs whenever you kill a Pokemon, or sorry, faint a Pokemon. I completely forgot that's a thing in this game. But that's basically for min-maxing. That's a min-max item, which I don't remember all the stats in this game, so I probably won't min-max for a while just because I don't remember how to. I know you. I believe it's you kill specific types of Pokemon. They give you a specific type of IV or EV. So like you gotta go hunt Pokemon that give you the IV you're looking for. I'm pretty sure anyways. Okay, so I need Rock Smash to go there. What is this? Oh, this is Battle Tower? I'm pretty sure this is Battle Tower, right? Tag match. Also, you subscribe. Oh, thank you, thank you. Wait, did you? Why am I still at 99 then? Hold on, I've been at 99 for like the last 3 subscriptions. Is YouTube broken? Is YouTube preventing me from getting my 500? Because I've seen like 3 or 4 subscriptions now that pop up in my notifications, and I'm still at 99. Hold on, let me see if I open my page on my YouTube, on my actual on my phone instead of my PC here. I should be at 500. There it is. There it is. It's just on my PC. I have my stream open to read chat, and it's not updated yet. No, you're number 500. Congrats. I don't know what your reward is, but I'm at 500 now. Your reward is I get to play more Pokemon. There you go. You get to watch me struggle with this fight some more. I'm gonna give this fight another shot. Let me spend all my money just in case I lose. I don't actually lose all the money I got from all the trainers I fought. Da-da-dum. I'm broke. Let me buy some Pokeballs. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Yay, more Pokemon while I be derpy. Yeah. I don't know, I guess I'll give you my quick background. I was a former coach for Overwatch. If you've ever played Overwatch, it's a competitive shooter. And I did that for about 2 years. In like 2015, 2016. I coached a team. That's how I learned how to coach, is I ran a team for about a year. When that team disbanded, I kept coaching for another year. And then after I got sick of coaching after a while, I became a streamer. I've had this YouTube channel since like 2015, I want to say. But like I never actually was a streamer. I'd say like I became a streamer around like 2018, 2019, where like I focused more on the streamer side because I was turning away from coaching. I started getting sick of coaching. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. And now I'm a variety streamer. I was playing Rivals for a bit as a main game, and I'm kind of getting bored of Marvel Rivals right now, so I'm on a Pokemon binge. Been playing a bunch of Pokemon. But pretty much my channel is I feel like playing a game and I do it. That about sums it up. How much does this heal? The live caption feature is finally becoming useful for me. I feel like I stutter so much that the captions won't keep up. Ooh, wait, this is a perfect time to bring in Aaron. I'm using the live caption feature on my phone so I can read what you're saying. What does it do when I stutter? Does it just make fun of me? It's like it just has a bunch of hyphens just making fun of me. I'm actually curious how that looks like. Cause I stutter a lot. Alright, one more mud slap, because I can survive a rollout, even if it crits. I'll heal, and hope... Oh wait, he's gonna hit me anyways, because shockwave. Yeah, I just realized, as soon as his rollout's done, he's gonna shockwave. I was watching a video today, and it was so weird, because it was auto-dubbed, so I was genuinely confused. Every time I try to use the captions, it's delayed, and I end up just, like, pissed off at it. I'm just like, they already said this! I know they said this! I heard it, like, 10 seconds ago! I end up just mad at the subtitles. I was like, you're not very helpful. I've already heard this. They already said this. You're late. Because you didn't turn on. Oh yeah, sometimes it does that. Or when I'm trying to close a video in the mini player, sometimes YouTube just won't let me. It literally just won't let me do it. If I open my mini player and try to like close it out because I'm like listening to Spotify or something, or like I want to like transition to like another app, it just doesn't let me. Ah, ah, right. I forgot to be what we're talking about here. Of course I miss. Oh fuck, the hollow setup. Oh, I forgot about this. I need an answer for this. I think I'm gonna lose this fight again. I gotta find a way to kill this guy. My thinking is I gotta get him low enough that I can quick attack with my guts, silk scarf, no BP buffs. He's fine. I don't think he needs it. He's been rampant. I feel like he's one of those characters that like if you're good, you're fine. I've had BPs just like pretty much essentially live in my back lines, and I can't do anything about it sometimes. Thing counters him so hard. Yeah, but here's the thing. Okay, no. Okay, serious note. Without the memes, Thing is very slow. That's the problem. Is Panther you could just wait until he earthquakes and run away. Like you just like a good thing will peel, but if you just don't get near him, you can pretty much consistently stay away from him. Because your movement's just like 10 times faster than his. And if he tries to charge at you, you have a wall climb, just climb above him in most cases. I think I just heal here. Alright, let's hope Guts finishes the job. Guts and Silk Scarf. He's gonna heal. I might live this, because it's a special move. Nope. Nope. Because House, that's a physical attack, but he just kills me anyways. What ability do you have? Static. Yeah, I think this fight's just too difficult for where I'm at. Well, he one-shots me no matter what I do. I don't know why I'm trying to think of healing items. Yeah, he just outspeeds me and kills me. Alright, hopefully I can fake out. Hope the static doesn't kick in. Okay, I'm fine. Get the fluffy damage from fake out. I didn't get a quick claw proc, and that's game. Because the Magneton. I don't have any answers for the Magneton now. Yeah, I'm just stuck on this fight. I gotta think of something. I gotta think of something. I could just level up to level 24. Just have my team be on even playing field. I think I stand a chance. Actually, now that I think about it, I could just poison Magnetrick. Because he doesn't have a full restore, right? I saved Makuhuda for the Magneton. I might be able to actually come up with a victory here. Hold on. How many revives do I have? I might be able to actually just turn this around. I have a revive. Okay. I'm gonna try it. He doesn't one-shot me because that's a special move. Dustox tanks this, yep. 26... And I think I just heal spam you. I can just do this with items, yeah. The poison will kill him for me. That's gonna kill. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I lose the fight. This is actually a difficult fight. Can I fake out again? That I'm learning. So if you switch into him, you can fake out, switch back, and then you can fake out again. I don't know where I'm going to use that, but that's a new piece of information I have now. I'm learning. I got my ass handed to me, but I'm learning. I need to come up with an answer to this team. This guy is strong. Dun, dun. I could just look it up, obviously, but you know, what's the fun in that? What ability do you have? I don't think you have anything that's useful. Powers up with plus. Yeah, it's not really. Could I do anything with Gulpin? Huh? I don't know why that did that. Draining causes injury. Oh, that's for like drain moves like Mega Drain and Leech Life. Okay. Yeah, that's not useful here. Yawn could be kind of useful actually. And he's just a poison type. The only thing is he counters everything on this leader's team except for the Magneton. This could work. Um Yeah, I think this is an option too. Aaron's not very useful here, I'm noticing. He just he has terrible special defense. So he's just getting one shot by Shockwave, so he's not very useful here. He is a good Pokemon, just not for this fight, I'm noticing. Because every time I try to use him, he just gets one shot. The captions gave up, they're not showing anything anymore. I also just silently sitting here. Probably why. It's an Oddish, you like Oddish? He's alright. Viplume has some fun uses. It's just another grass type. I haven't really used a whole lot of Viplume. How was your day going? Psylocke Enjoyer, huh? Were you trying to say one Psylocke Enjoyer? As in, like, I'm the only one who plays the character? I guess my day is going great. It's going. It's going. I think I'm gonna get into like level 18 or something. No, that's just... I think I'm gonna try to do at level 13. I want to get to a point where he can survive a hit from the Voltorb. Because I want to use him to poison the Voltorb. And then swap out. Your day is going good. You're grinding Monster Hunter World. Or Wilds. Is that what? Yeah, Wilds is the new one, right? I'm kind of impatient, so I'm gonna try this fight. I probably just need a grind, that's probably all it is. Because I'm just under leveled, but I'm impatient. Alright, that was pretty much the plan. I poison him and now I swap into something that can deal with him. Yeah, Dust Talks I think is the only thing that did somewhat well at tanking these moves. Yep, tanky boy. And he outspeeds me so I can get a lot of healing out of Moonlight. I go for one confusion and then heal again. Magneto. Oh, the Rivals reference. He did the thing. Fear Magneto. Which is kind of funny because this guy I'm actually hard stuck on right now. This guy is pretty much the reason I'm stuck at this gym. Well, that and the magnet, I don't know, I'm spacing. The magnet truck, I think is the name of it. Yeah. Okay, I might have to level him up just so he tanks a second hit, but this is. I trained this guy up for this moment. He goes last anyway, so I'm gonna Vital Throw. And I'm dead yet. I think I just wipe here, yeah. This fight is actually just difficult. I guess it's grind time. Venom counters Mag, not in this game. Steel is immune to poison, actually. Actually, poison doesn't work on Steel in this game. It doesn't. It doesn't do it. It's the worst matchup ever. I could also see what's happening in the what encounters I get out of the left town, because there's a town over here too. It is exploring time. Don't know why you're running one tank for DPS. Yeah, I don't know why I would do that. Who would do that? I'm thinking of creating a team of cute-looking Pokemon. Go for it. The hard part is a lot of Pokemon that I like are base, non-evolved form of Pokemon, like Torchic. Okay, where's this item? I was staring at it. Well, I have an item now. Will that help me with the current fight I'm on? The power of dark type moves. I don't think I have a dark type. Besides like Poochyena, which isn't in my party right now. Yeah, I don't think I have a use for that currently. feel like this place would be bad to XP farm just because I can one-shot everything, and I don't have to think about like switch training the whole time. Also, there's a Pokemon Center. It's like not halfway across the town. I could just go down here to the right. The healing is more convenient here too. Not a bad spot. I feel like even after I finish exploring it, oh, this is where you learn Rock Smash, isn't it? Alright, I guess it's XP farming time. I'm gonna need a lot of levels for this current fight because I've been stuck here a while now. Can you tell us a bedtime story? Trust issues, the urge to make your mom joke there is so strong. I'm gonna, I'm just, I guess I already said it now, but that's the first thing that came to mind when you said that. Those words are scary. Okay. Scary words. Your mean friend told you to get a job instead of spamming W's in Kai Cenat's chat all day. Sounds about right. Wait, why didn't I evolve? I thought Makuhito evolves at level 22. Oh, it's level 24, not 22. Seriously though, I know someone who's unironically spending his time watching anime and Kaizenat live streams. I mean, isn't Kaizenat one of the biggest streamers out there? Of course people are gonna be watching him. It doesn't shock me. Will I be able to level up my torch to 65 with it actually being effective in combat? No. There's a reason evolutions exists. That's all I'll say to that. But if it's a for fun run, then it's fine, but you're probably not gonna get very far with it.